Okay, yep, welcome. This is mostly going on the gaming channel or the mobile channel for solo leveling because, yeah, we're checking out comments and stuff. I'm doing it off stream, of course. I remember people did not like the Goga and Heat animations. I feel like people only didn't like him because he was, what's it called? Because he was what you call it, he was a festival, but he didn't look like a festival, and he just did basic punches without like any extra animations like he has here. That does look dope. I do want the chat on the side low-key. Audio working? Yeah. I want this outfit though. That outfit looks fire as fuck.
I'll surpass them all.
But the tattoo sleeve, that's clean. I don't know why, but it looks, it's not looking, not the, I don't know if it's the stream or my side, but it's not looking all that good. New costume account? If they gave that costume out for free, would be crazy, but I don't think they're doing it.
Prism.
Yeah.
What's the napkin and plastic utensils for?
Wait, aren't we having Thanksgiving dinner right now? I was told there would be turkey, and there's way more people here than you invited.
Oh yeah, sorry, Prism. Thanksgiving is tomorrow, and I know you would be here, ready to go if there was turkey. To be fair, there is some turkey in the fridge, though. But today. Everyone is here because they heard about the special guest yesterday. Today's live stream.
Well, yeah. I guess that's very understandable, and you didn't need to get me here under false pretenses because today we are showcasing the absolute unit of a hunter coming in this update. So let us be thankful for that.
I was working on.
Yes. Let's give a thanks to Thomas Andre.
That's fine. I keep pushing them until the end.
What you're thankful for.
I keep pushing them so far back, and then I just gotta do it all on the last day.
That they're thankful for the cringe that our intros are, so we really appreciate that from you guys. But anyways, welcome to today's 6.0 Sharp live stream. I'm your host, CM Prism. And we'll be going through this update together. We've got a lot in store for you today. Now, Sister and I have been reading all the chat and our socials, and we've seen a lot of the excitement. So we'll kick off the stream by checking out the husbando himself, Thomas Andre. We'll also be testing out Sung Jin Woo's newest weapon, and in a cool new instance dungeon and encore mission. Of course, with the winter winds coming through, we have new events as well. As always, we'll be showcasing one of our Partner Creator Plus members, and at the very end, and perhaps the middle, we reveal coupon codes exclusively for our Sharp live stream.
I hope he's just off the pack. I don't want him to be off dumb shit.
Oh, I'm ready. This is going to be a good one. It's a major update. We have a lot to go through, and I'm very thankful. Don't forget, we also have that new game mode to show off.
That's right. We have a new game mode that I will be
playing through. If he's fire or light, I feel like he's going to be light.
A reminder to everyone that everything presented today is on a test build and may be different from the actual live update. And before we begin, a reminder to everyone to like the stream and subscribe to the channel, as it helps a lot with the algorithm, and I would be immensely thankful if you guys all did that. So if you guys could take like 5 seconds, like the stream, give a little comment, say hi in chat, and subscribe. The game's not getting PvP, so and if it did, I feel like it would be spread the thankfulness AI PvP, of the soul leveling the Sharp live stream today.
I feel like I would watch AI PvP over
so
me.
Without further ado, let's get started with Thomas Andre.
Depends on how they do it. Let's see.
Now, for fans who haven't yet read the manhwa, I won't be going into too much verbal detail, as I don't want to spoil too much for you all. But for those of you who know who this is, this man is him.
Uses this skill.
Thomas Andre,
the man himself.
Yeah. Anyways, let's get started by talking about his basic attack, which is called Cold-Blooded Pummel. Everything will be dealing light damage today from Thomas Andre.
Okay, so
but Thomas attacks the enemies in front of him mercilessly. As also you can see at the top, he is a fighter, not a tank or anything like that. He is a fighter. And then his core attack is called Gigantic Hammer Slam. Thomas strikes downwards with his fist like it's a hammer. When the skill hits, it knocks down the target. While using the skill, the user gains a shield that scales with Thomas Andre's defense defense. So yes, he does scale with defense and system. Can you help me out with a support skill?
That's
and
what I just wanted him to scale
Pretty
off
impressive.
attack.
Someone in the chat was already like, "Oh, he scales off of defense." So yeah. All right, let's jump right into
Or
it.
like
His
let him
QTE
scale off
is
both
called
attack and
Volley
defense.
Crash.
But like I prefer
After
attack.
letting loose a barrage of
Just feel like this
forward-facing
better.
punches, Thomas
whatever.
powerfully slams the ground. When the first attack hits, it knocks down the target. When the final hit lands, it deals light elemental damage. His support skill is called Return of the King, which is also very fitting. Thomas leaps and strikes downward at the enemies
I'm so
in
disappointed.
front
It's
of
off
him
defense.
with a wolf-shaped energy blast. When the final hit lands, it inflicts airborne effect.
I mean, it's not like defense doesn't hit. But
When the user
still.
uses this skill, it grants steel armor effect to the entire team.
Thank
His
you
most
so much,
supports-
and I do want to say hi to
like-
Simple C and Robert, who I saw in chat said hi to me.
Most
So
supports
hi,
boost attack.
good to see you guys.
I don't know.
But let's show off this basic attack and core
Actually,
attack in
nah.
the game.
They might boost everything, huh? You go like attack, defense.
All right,
rate.
so here we are.
I'm talking about.
This is what Thomas Andre looks like in game,
lot
as
of
you guys
support. I
can
can't
see.
think of her name right now.
Let's do that basic attack.
Kind of has Gogun heat
And then you got a
punches
sneak peek at the core already.
with
But
like
yeah.
a
Basic attack now.
heavy core.
Just you guys wait. Like, this stuff already looks cool in my opinion, but just you wait. He looks so great. All right, and that's his
Core
core
attack?
attack as well.
Yeah.
Let's go into his other skills. Alrighty, his skill 1 is called Absolute
Bounce back.
Demolition. Thomas swings his fist
Just to
quickly
show
and strikes
defense.
mercilessly. When the final hit lands, it inflicts airborne and then knocks down the target. While using the skills, it activates a shield equal to a percentage of Thomas Andre's defense. Skill number 2 is called Colossal Crush. Thomas jumps up quickly and strikes down the enemies in front of him with his wolf.
Is
When
this
the
shield
final
for the
hit
whole
lands,
team?
it
'Cause I know
knocks down the
Gogun
target.
heat shield isn't.
While using
Right.
this skill,
Gogun heat shield's only for
activates
him.
a shield equal to a percentage of Thomas Andre's defense
And I
as
did
well.
see you could
Now
like
let's
take
head
men
into
off
the
this
ultimate
team.
skill.
So if Thomas Andre's
Or should I say skills? That's
shield
right.
is for everybody,
His ultimate
that's
skill is
better.
called Ruler's Judgment. Thomas reaches his peak destructive power and transforms, becoming the embodiment of destruction itself. When the skill is used, it activates the Steel Tyrant effect and increases the damage of Absolute Demolition and Colossal Crush, his two main skills, and activates a shield for several seconds. Decreases damage taken and increases the user's defense. And then Ruler's Judgment becomes Black Hole Crash. So his ultimate turns into
Good
another
effects
ultimate, which
applied
is
and
called
the
Black Hole
damage.
Crash. And that
Black Hole
Thomas
Crash
gathers
increases
a
by
black
percentage.
hole's essence in his fist, strikes the ground, releasing gravitational power. You know,
Oh,
when I
he
read
uses-
through these, it's like, you
Damn,
know,
he gets rid
you're
of his
reading it,
shield.
but you don't fully understand that. Like, he gathers a black hole's essence in his fist. Like,
so he shields himself,
What?
shields himself,
Like-
shields
Yeah,
himself,
that's epic.
and then
Like that's some next level.
so he shields himself, shields himself,
and
shields
when this
himself,
skill
and then he
hits,
just
it
gets rid of
knocks
his
down
shield.
The target. For every shield effect applied, the damage of Black Hole Crash increases by a percentage, and when the skill is used, all of the user's shields are consumed as well. So it's a way to turn those shields into some extra damage. Let's throw these off.
That is
in-game.
interesting. I don't know.
Alrighty. Let's see his first.
Does
skill,
his shield
Absolute
transfer?
Demolition. Looks pretty great. Looks pretty great. I see someone in chat already put the answer for our first trivia question, but I'm not going to let you know what the question is yet. So good job, guys. Just be on the lookout. All right. The second ability is called Colossal Crush, and let's see it. Yep, looks great, but just you wait, guys. Like, my goodness. All right, let's get our ultimate ability here.
It
And we
doesn't.
got
It doesn't show how much shield he gets right here. Of course, it's a tester build, so they're probably not
And
showing.
boom.
Ooh,
I mean,
that's clean.
wow. All right.
It sucks that the
I know
effect
where I'm going to show you the guys the
of
second
the
part
other shield is gone,
ultimate
but it's
real
still
quick.
pretty
Let's show
clean.
off the first ability again in his other form,
Oh, that's fire.
and let's finish it
Ooh.
off here with.
I like the
his
sound
second part of the
effects.
ultimate called Black Hole Crash.
So he has two ultimates. Damn.
Yeah, like so freaking cool.
That transformation, though, if you know, you know.
Oh yeah. Now let's go back to the passives. No, not back. Let's go to the passive and advancement details.
What the passives do? Increases the
Alrighty,
user's
so when Absolute
defense and
Demolition,
shield acquisition
Colossal
chance
Crush,
by
Gigantic Hammer Slam, or
percentage.
Volley Crash is used, it
I'll just let
activates
him
the
do it.
overwhelming power effect. So that's all of his basic abilities, core attack, and QTE skill. This increases the user's defense and shield acquisition chance by a percentage. Instead of filling the power gauge, Ruler's Judgment can be used after the user achieves 5 stacks of overwhelming power. At 1 star, when the user gains a shield effect, it activates the overwhelming power effect. 2 stars increases the shield acquisition chance by a percentage, and when a shield is active, it increases the critical hit rate and critical hit damage by a percentage.
That's nice.
So we're really turning those shields
Overgrowth?
into power. And at 3 star,
The shield effect
when the
is
user gains a
active.
shield at 3 star, the overgrowth effect is applied when a shield effect is active. If the last hit of Colossal Crush lands while Steel Tyrant is active, it activates overgrowth. Overgrowth is the user's shield shatters into sharp mana fragments, dealing area of effect damage equal to a percentage of the area around the user. For every shield effect applied, the damage of overgrowth increases by a percentage. At 4 star, it increases the defense by a percentage, and at 5 star, while the Steel Tyrant effect is active, it increases the damage of the Black Hole Crash by a percentage.
Does his 4 stars only
That
give?
we do not have the 5 star on the slate, but I will say that one more time for you guys. So if you guys want to listen real quick, so while the Steel Tyrant effect is active, it increases the damage of Black Hole Crash by a percentage. So you're basically increasing that second ultimate damage with that 5 star by a massive amount. All right, but let's jump straight into Thomas Andre's unique weapon system. Can you help me out?
His glasses? What does glasses do? I did save up a lot
So we all know
of red tickets.
Thomas Andre is a beast, and he doesn't really use a weapon. He uses his fist to pummel everybody. So his unique weapon is the True King and this stunning pair of sunglasses. This increases the user's defense by a percentage.
But
and
then again,
shield
with all the
acquisition
summoning I'm doing, I
chance
might
is
not
increased by a
need
percentage
those red
as
tickets, so I
well.
might just use
Yeah, because
somebody
if you
else.
think about it, right, like weapons usually for humans and for hunters are usually like things that extend their power, or like, you know, things that you can wield that are tougher than you or harder than you. Like when you're swinging a sword, right, like the metal's harder than like you are. But like with Thomas Andre, like why would he swing something that's not as strong as he is?
Yeah, I saw someone in the chat said charisma is a weapon. LOL.
Charisma.
That is from Krishna. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, like, damn, yeah. Charisma is a weapon out there, so be careful this Thanksgiving. I see people asking his DPS or breaker. He is definitely a DPS.
He's DPS. They said that already.
Defense. But yeah, you guys will see.
Still don't know how I feel about the
Thomas Andre,
defense,
and by
but
more,
it's
I mean,
whatever.
right now, we will check out
This is not like
what he
attack
can do in
pin
the
or penetration
latest
like
Encore mission added to the game.
fire
Let's
girl.
go.
Watcher, brilliant
Alrighty,
light,
here we
Lexus.
are. As you can see here, we are at the Watcher of Brilliant Light Luxus. I will be challenging tier 21 today. Just level 0 proof of the strong. I don't want to, you know, work up too much of a sweat, but the first thing I want you guys to notice is up here where it says 15 out of 40. You can see now that we have
Oh, they
created
combined
a
the
new
keys?
key called the Dungeon Mission Unity Key, and it is a new currency used for both instant and encore missions. So instead of having 10 keys, you know, max or 20, both,
You get both from
you can now
the dungeons?
basically just have all of it combined. So if you want to, you know, farm a specific artifact on one side or the other, you can use all of your keys to invest in that one thing, and it should be a great quality of life.
Just a heads up in the chat, I see a lot of people asking about the 5-star skill. As mentioned, our asset was a little cropped. We apologize. If you want to go back and listen, we gave the details, and you could probably see them in the highlight video.
And I'll read it for you guys one more time real quick, just for everyone that knows, and if someone wants to be the nice person to put it in the chat. While the Steel Tyrant, so at 5-star, while the Steel Tyrant effect is active, it increases the damage of Black Hole Crash by a percentage, and that's his second ultimate. Alrighty, but let's keep on going. Yeah, so I see a lot of people saying that W keys, I agree, really let you focus on some certain things. So hope you guys will be looking forward to that. But let's jump straight into the Watcher of Brilliant Light Luxus, and let's just
That outfit
throw in
looks
some of
fire.
these wonderful shadows we have here as well. This is the team I put together. I'm just gonna, you know, call it the Husbando team because everyone knows Gogun, he and Thomas Andre are kind of husbandos, but I think Min is a little underappreciated here and does a lot of work for this
He
team.
does, and you know, I think he fits the bill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah,
You know,
add
definitely
Cha
a
to
good
that
guy.
team.
Yeah.
No healers
Guy
needed.
adds to the light element squad.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'd rely on him if I needed to be saved.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. You know, our husband's just reliable. That's good. Also, this is the new outfit that we have for Thomas Andre, and so let's show off Thomas Andre and Luxus in action for the first time.
Wouldn't you put Gogun He first though, so then he could break and apply
All right, he starts
light
off with
weakness?
a little thing, and I missed it already. But we know we keep going.
Ooh.
And let's jump straight into his ult here.
Oh, that looks fire.
And as you can see, his and like when he's in his ult form, you know, unless
That's
the
a lot of
enemy's hitting
shit.
you super hard, you do not need to
Yeah, you.
dodge as much, so you can kind of just take everything, and with that big of shield, you're gonna do massive amounts of damage. Let's get Go back in here. Disappeared. I wouldn't want to take that heat from Thomas Andre either. You can smash the cubes if you want, or not the cubes, the spheres. Wrong shape. And that will make it so there's less things going on. Let's get Min in here.
You're just in the zone right
You don't even need
yeah.
Min. Take Min out and just
Get him
have
out.
all light DPS. Because two of them got shield
Here for
and
Min.
I don't know
So that we can
about.
show off the real
Oh,
capability
Cha.
of
Cha's
Thomas
gonna survive
with
somehow.
full support here. Yeah, I see a lot of people saying, holy crap, that damage and shield. There's the QTE. Let's get to his ultimate. And let's show off this damage.
Have a light team
I'm not
point
even
one
gonna
and light
dodge
team
anymore,
point two.
guys.
I don't know.
Alright, I think I can hands off the keyboard at this point. I could be wrong. Nope.
Ooh.
And that's Thomas Andre.
Oh, hit
That's
for a lot. That's crazy.
Absolute unit. Andre. He is absolutely insane. Alrighty. And before we hop into our second trivia question, we fixed the 5-star for you here.
Oh, so
new
4-star is
screenshots
only
for all of
really
you guys that I see
defense
post on Reddit
percentage?
afterwards.
That's
so you don't have to
annoying.
hear my voice every time you try to get it.
Unless
This
it's like by a
is
crazy
the
amount,
5-star.
that
I won't say
number
it again
4
because
isn't
I think I
really
said
worth
like
it.
4
But
times,
I'm trying to get him
Shout out
A5.
to our
It
operator
depends on how my
for
summons go,
being
because
quick
Yeah,
adjustment.
December also has like another fest unit.
Yeah,
So
dude, I'm
yeah.
loving the energy in chat right now. I feel like Thomas Andre is flowing through every one of us right now. It's a lot of W's, a lot of holy cows. This is some great stuff. I'm so excited to be showing this to you guys today. Let's hop into our first trivia question.
Big Daddy Andre?
All right, what is Thomas Andre's nickname? And this is why I said someone already said it in chat. You know, some people. Let's see who's the first one. You know, I think if enough people answer it right, I think we should give them a code after this, right?
We
System.
absolutely should give them a code. Let's see how it goes. Give it a second for them.
Oh yeah. I see people saying R.I.P. Cha. You know, Cha definitely has a place.
Oh,
I don't know what
alright.
you guys are saying. Like, she has so much
2, 3,
anti-heal and
4,
utility that I think
alright.
she's still definitely gonna be used.
chat
I felt like
Wow.
if
Now it
if
is
one of their
purely
shields transferred,
the correct answer
then
across the board. Did you see who got it first, system? Or
then it would have been nice. If if Gogun he shield transfers, or if Thomas's shield transfers, then you could run the 3
Is
DPS.
that the correct?
I say 3 DPS, but Go is a breaker, and then Cha and Thomas.
Alright,
But
well,
because I don't
At
think
this
their
point,
shield transfers, so I don't
everyone's got
think.
it. It is,
Yeah.
in fact, the Goliath. That is correct. You guys have unlocked your first code. The Goliath has made it and has arrived to the game. Really good job to you guys. I think it's very understandable why he has that nickname, right? Like, I don't see any reason why people would doubt that, right? But anyways, the code is Andre Arise, right
What we getting from that?
here.
Mana,
Hey, it's not covering
power,
my face this
and
time,
gold.
but it is covering.
Man,
this
give me
awesome
semi currency. That's what I need.
But yeah,
Bro, I've been
make
saving
sure
up
you
my
guys,
I've been
write
saving
down
up all my
Andre
stuff, so
Arise
none
as
of my
the
units been
first
getting
code
upgraded. I got
in
like
the
8 mil
coupon
gold.
banner.
There's someone in the chat who is CM Prism.
I'm trying to max him out first day. Like I've not upgraded
Give me
nobody.
a shout out. hi me.
Doppelganger. Shout out to Zap as well. Saw him.
Yeah, I'm gonna, plot twist. That is actually me. I am typing right now with.
You're the real system.
I am the system. No, I think for posterity purposes, though, that is not in fact me. So if that person says something weird, that is not me. But yes, it's kind of fun. I feel like I made it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Mail. I see a lot of people saying that, but all right, let's move on to. Okay, yeah, that's right. Next, we have a really neat new game mode to show you guys, which might just be the perfect place to show some more Thomas Andre in action.
I want one of their
We have
shields to
arrived
transfer.
at the
That looks
simulation
fire.
gate. That's right, the Hunters Association prepared a simulation to help train all of our incredible hunters out there. So even when all the gates are taken by the top guilds, you can still put in some work and train. You can even challenge other hunters, since it is a simulation after all, and you know, the simulation won't get hurt unless we're living in a simulation, but we get hurt.
Don't get carried away, Prism.
Anyways, let's not
Focus.
overthink it. Let's focus and show off what's going on here. So first thing I want to point out is there's tiers over here. So at tier 1, you can see the expected power over here at the bottom. So even if you're kind of newer to the game and still building out your team, you can still try out this content and have a good time. There are still some battle missions here as well. Also, there's going to be some of those no value things here. Remember, this is a test build, and all the stuff that you guys will see live, we'll have all that kind of stuff there. But we still want to show you guys this game mode because we're super proud of it, and I think it's a lot of fun. So over here, it goes all the way up to tier 15, because I know you guys always ask about that, at 1 million power. So for all of you that want some a challenge, you can go down here. And then another thing I want to point out is that there are tier skips available, as you can see. So if you complete enough of the battle missions beforehand, and you know what, you say you're like, you know, your team is like 700,000
Oh, so it does reset weekly.
like 1 million power, and you don't want to do every single tier.
Oh wait,
You can
it's kind of like
skip
simulated
all the way up to
universe.
where you finished off. So like then, like, all right now I could.
I don't know if
that
the
move
prices
up
are
to
the same,
tier
but
10.
yeah, it's kind of like
so
that.
For all you guys that don't want to do every single tier and want to skip to the top, you can do that. That's here for you. From what I remember, I think it is only this is a weekly thing, so you'll get a certain amount of tickets, just like the workshop or Brilliant Light, kind of similar. And there's also over here, as you can see, effect amplification. So if you guys are fans of Roblox,
It's exactly
like
like Simulated
this
Universe.
is kind of a similar system. So right here you can
Did
see.
you say
Like,
that?
okay,
I kind of missed it because I was
used
talking
some of the
over.
currency that I got from this game mode, and have already put them into some attack amplification and some defense amplification. So if I want this one here, since we're using Thomas Andre, this will help with his damage. So I'm gonna press activate here, and boom, you guys can keep going. So as you can see, there's a lot to unlock here. So even if you're stuck at some point, you can keep getting stronger as you go. There are also some missions that will help you get some more over here that you can see. And then there will also be a shop here that you can use the CDs. But enough of that. Let's get straight into. And it's right here, by the way. Simulation gate. Let's get straight into tier 5. I know it says 44, but it can get tough, and I want to be able to finish it while still talking to you guys and interacting. But let's get into it. Like, I think I've talked enough about it. Let's show you guys what's going on. I see someone said SLA is the best game of the world. I appreciate that. I also agree. It is a lot of fun. But yeah, let's
Water and
go
light.
ahead and so yeah.
Oh,
I
my
just
water
totally skipped over
team
this
needs some upgrade
Right here,
because
you can see that there's an algorithm of the week, and so you
Alice
can see
is just
some
not it.
things change, and also
Like,
other things change, like
she doesn't hit as hard.
attributes as well. So
No
that'll
more,
be on a
bro.
week-to-week basis.
Luckily,
It
we're
won't be the
getting-
same thing every week, from my understanding.
What's it called back?
But here you can see the
Or
map
not
that-
back, but
the
we're getting
gauntlet
new
that we have
additions to
go through.
water later
And
this
at the
month.
very end, it will be a battle against.
Well, I said
some
later this
Julu.
month, like it's not still November, but
Alrighty.
December.
So we're just gonna hop in here as well.
Damn, no other dudes.
All right, so everyone also, as you can see, has a little bit of like a little simulation hue to them, so that you know where you're at and you don't have to get confused. But this is like so when you beat a little mob, you can get some codes, and so it's kind of like Workshop or Brilliant Light, where when you defeat some of those mobs, you
Yeah,
can
this is
get
kind of like
another buff,
this
and
is
each buff.
exactly like
You can do
HSR's
the same here.
simulated
So we're
world.
obviously not using fire, so we don't want to use that. And then the attack and defense are decreased by 30% if they're enemies in the break state. But when the user activates their basic skill, it activates their core attack as well. We kind of already have that, so let's go kind of into the weakened target overload as well. And so there's going to be a lot of these, so I won't spend all the time in the world on each one of these. But let's keep going and show you guys off what's going on here.
Look, it looks like Charlotte might be losing her
So
gear
then,
if I don't got the
meanwhile,
gear.
I get a code.
If I don't got
over
it,
here,
She's
again,
losing
when
it.
the build's live, you guys will see everything that goes up here, but you can see some of these. Let's get some basic skill damage as well, because I don't think I'm gonna be dodging extreme evasion as much, since I'm a freaking tank that deals ridiculous amounts of damage. So, all right, and so this is the little mini boss at the end of it.
There is also an
One
auto,
thing to
so you
note, too,
can
is
auto
that
it.
The damage you take and the MP
That's what I was
you use
checking.
will
Well, I just checked that right
between
now.
stages, and same with
Because I do
the
like
gauge.
autoing
So
stuff in this game when I
I'm gonna
don't
save
feel
my
like
ultimate here,
really
and,
doing it.
and
The only
use it,
time you
know,
can't auto
potentially
stuff in
later
this
on when
game
I
is when
need
they
a little
got
bit
like
more.
dumb mechanics.
And then you can see over here as well, get some more things. So I think I'm going to use the critical hit effect, because when I gain a shield, I get more crit hit rate and crit hit damage, which will help Go and Thomas Andre at the same time. And also here, so see how I have some missing MP, and if I take some damage, I can just go like that and I heal back up. And if I had, taken some damage, I would have gotten some more healing. This is where you'll get rewards at the end of each little stage.
Yeah,
and
exactly,
I will
like
show you guys
Simulated
exactly
Universe.
what they're used for after this.
They even got the
so
cracks.
here you can see you have two options. You can either go for a normal battle,
But I don't
or
blame
you can
them.
go
It is
for
a
an
good mode to
episode.
take.
And since I think you guys know what a normal battle looks like, let's go into the episode and show you guys what that looks like. Healthy Cliff, I see you saying.
What was I
this
gonna
game
say? I
just
was gonna
keeps
say
getting
something.
Better. When I first saw this mode, I was freaking out a little bit. I'm like, this looks so fun. So let's go see what this first episode looks like. So you click the book, and it shows you a story.
Damn, I forgot I was gonna say something. It's stuck in my head, but I can't remember.
And we have a lot to get through today, but you can kind of see it. It's a nice story, and at the bottom here you can see the gist of it. So you can see what will happen.
Saturdays.
So you can choose to either swing your sword and have a 90% chance to obtain 300 data fragments, which are the things up here, which I'll show you what they do later. But if you fail, all team members will lose 20% of their current HP. And then I stab the magic beast. You have a 30% chance of getting a specific item that has benefits or negatives, but you fail, you lose 30%. So I'm gonna get that 90%, and hopefully I get it, and I do.
Ooh.
Let's go.
I really like the visualization of this area.
It's so like choose your own adventure, choose your own story, and it feels so immersive, and I love it.
For it to like be turned into this, yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's go back in Thomas Andre. So I'm gonna go over and check out the system maintenance over here. Show you guys what that part of this is as well.
How nice.
Alrighty, and so over here in
HP.
system maintenance, you can break these
And
again
heal.
for that MP and that health.
I said HP, man.
And then you can
I'm
get,
dumb.
there's a
And
data
buy
fragment
cards.
exchange shop here as well. And these are items that will give you buffs, but also nerfs as well. So basically, each of these items will give you a trade-off, and you can also press T here to upgrade your current data as well. So
Nice shot,
right here,
but
since I think this is the best
I'm also
one,
watching
gonna
the Suns
upgrade
game on my
the
TV.
critical hit rate
Well, I'm not
here.
watching it, but it's on the
Using
side.
2 out of 2 enhancements because I have the 600 crystals here, so I'm going to use the 300 again. And boom.
I want to
get
see if
that
anybody's
extra
saying like it's like
15% crit hit
HS.
rate and crit
Yeah, I just
damage,
seen it.
And that is now golden. And now we collect our
Universe and
chest again
it's
here.
fun
And
for
move on.
SLA LB gold. It's
So
both.
here we are going into
It's
a
also in
special
Withering
battle.
Waves. Kind of H.
And
This
as you can
is.
see here, you
I
fought
knew
him
it.
before in the story, but now we get to fight Data Huang Dong Su. As you can see here, we also have Entity in the corner
I'm
helping
missing
us out,
something. What?
telling us what's up, what
Not gonna be hard.
as well. But it's always so fun. Like if you remember the manhwa, I always thought it would be so cool just to see these two fight.
Oh, it looks crazy. It wouldn't
and
really
it's
be a
just like,
match.
oh,
Thomas would like
it's so
destroy
it
him.
feels really cool to face the other hunters as well.
It gives some more of a challenge as well. I think just it's a really fun way to experience some of the other fighters from the the opposite side of where you
Oh, yeah.
normally be versus just fighting monsters.
And you guys saw like he also can bring in support hunters as well. You saw his brother just briefly there. He does pack a punch. Let's dodge that over here.
Someone said you're fighting against a ghost.
A data ghost. Oh yep, I got stunned by him. And
He brought in his
if you bring a
brother.
healer, you're like the damage stays, but then you can also heal as well. So let's end it here with my ultimate and just do ridiculous amounts of damage.
I wish one of his things were, instead of the number 4, the 4th dupe, instead of it being like he increases shield,
Well, thank you right now.
he gets increased damage only. It should be like increased damage to a lower percent. Or no, not increased damage, increased defense to a lower percent, and then his shield is transferable.
All right.
So like when you swap to somebody else, the shield stays on, so you could go from Gogunhi to Thomas to
damage by 10%. That
to Alice,
really good, especially for
and then that would make a different light team instead of using Min.
Increase the skill cooldown. I think we'll do the break state because we're gonna be breaking things pretty quick.
But they still haven't showed it.
Quickly. So
Thomas with Alice, so I don't know how that would work.
Hunters went to full there because of those little things at the end. All right, and so we can either go to a normal battle or a system maintenance. We'll go to system maintenance again, just so we can show you guys that there are a couple different versions of the system maintenance. So over here, you can see data recovery. So if I happen to lose one of my hunters, say didn't make it through that last fight, then I would have the basically I could revive him for 600 of the currency up here. Let's see, and again, you can get fully healed over here. Claim your reward, and data formation over here is like, okay, say you got like, you remember the fire buffs that we saw earlier, and it was a really good one, and you wanted to change your team to a fire team, you can go over there and do that here as well. So you can change members of your team as well. And then there's also the management. Again, you can enhance your chips, which I will be doing. Let's increase my basic skill damage, I think. Let's do that. All right, and let's hop back into the enhanced battle. And if you notice, this is some new scenery. I don't think any of you guys have seen this before.
Yeah, can't you go? There was this one mission where you could go up there, up on that boat.
I should show off the QT skill more.
I forget which mission it was, but you could run up on that boat. It was a timed thing.
I think that his QT skill looks great.
It was timed.
Yeah.
I remember that.
All right, and so let's see. Let's get some cooldowns. Let's get some CDR in here. How's chat looking, system?
It's looking good. Kind of just they're going through and discussing the mode. They're talking about some other. There's I believe a movie that came out recently, but that's for another time. Let's see what else we got.
But yeah, you can also see that you can also enhance a current artifact or data instead of getting a new one. So I think I'm gonna do that. Like, continue.
Let's see. Players are asking about his artifacts.
Oh, his artifacts right now are the curse set. I have a full curse set on him. Basically a bunch of defense maxed out, and then damage increase as well. So let's get into go and break him.
Yeah, he went up
there. Sounds so mean. And break him. All right, and let's showcase the damage.
How you feeling right now?
Yeah, honestly, like, this game mode is so fun to me. So I'm having a really good time, and also like I'm so excited for this update and so excited for the energy that everyone's bringing. So, really, yeah, I think overall just very excited. And let's get that. Every time you get a shield, increase your damage dealt, because that's great as well. And if you saw on the bottom right too, you can also. He looks so sick. Reroll some of those stats as well with some of the stones. So. You know, we've already shown you 2 system maintenance and enhanced, but let's go to another episode, see what we got. There's some fun one of these, especially like if you're really into the lore. And you can see entities there to be your guide and help you out. Let's see what this next episode has for us. Oh, system. You were in a simulation gate run by various algorithms, but there was a small info message window appeared in front of you saying runtime error, runtime error. What should we do?
All right, what are my options?
What the? Or press anything.
Let's go with what the.
Let's see, no matter what I did, the message window kept going like it was trying to explain something. This runtime error in the simulation gate. In other words, it's an Easter egg. Whether it's your first time or not, it's nice to meet you. So your options system are, it's my first time seeing this, I've seen this before, or ignore it.
Let's go with the first one again. we're optimistic. We're like, oh yeah,
Okay,
cheer.
yeah, it's
you
your
know?
first time seeing it. Really? I love the little text that has it. So I'm the first one to meet you, Hunter. I'm so happy. Consider yourself lucky for meeting me in the middle of a difficult situation. The system seemed genuinely happy. Are you genuinely happy?
I am
system?
genuinely happy. I'm thankful to be here, having a great time.
Heck yeah.
I will be eating some turkey tomorrow.
Soon, more text came into view. Anyway, this runtime error will help you a little as you participate in the simulation gate. It's just like the gift I gave you just now.
What
Your
gift?
options are, what gift? Not bad, or I don't really like it. What's it for?
You pick this one.
You know what? I'm going to say not bad, even though I don't know what the gift is. The text appeared even more swiftly, as if we're excited. Right? There will be another nice gift waiting for you. I look forward to working with you. Okay. So I blinked, then the system window before me gradually became transparent. Runtime errors tell other stories. Gasped. I wasn't supposed to tell you that. Error warning, Hunter. I hope we meet again someday. As the system window disappeared. Don't disappear, system. My vision went dark, as if the lights were suddenly turned off.
I'm not going anywhere.
Awesome. All right, let's see. I have a 50% chance to get one of the bonus items that give you a blessing and a curse, or a code. So let's see what I get. I got the rare fragmented essence stone, so that's one of the ones I was talking about. All right, so let's get that more extra reward and head straight into another battle. Special battle. Also, I forgot to tell you, you can also see that there's a timer here. You have your progress as well, so you can see exactly where you're at if you press escape.
That's cool.
All right, we are now facing.
I will say, I saw one player said they want to discover the rest of the map, so we're almost done here, but
Oh yeah,
we won't give it all away. There's plenty to see.
there's a lot of replayability to this, which I love.
Bro, the Nets were just
gosh, you're beating
hitting
me up.
every fucking three, bro.
Are you gonna let him do that to you?
No, I have a huge shield now.
I low-key
And I
hope
do a
the shield
massive amount of
transfers
damage
on.
'cause the
Like, if you press a
Adios-
shield,
Whenever I get a shield, I get that massive increase in damage as well. So he's gonna do his classic 1, 2, 3. Okay.
is it
If
there?
you guys didn't know, I play without audio during this, so normally where you get audio cues, it's a lot harder to time it, but I think I got it. Yep.
Really? I always
That's
play without
cool.
audio too, because I don't have my headset on. I never knew it was
I
3.
like the
I
story
just
side of this.
dodged when I seen him
I feel
slow
like
down.
they definitely give Kangtai Shik good work. And then you see Wu Jinchul hopping in to help him out. I guess this is before they find out he's a bad guy. Alright, let's pop our ult. And get the man himself back in here. Push through the shield. Oh my gosh. He is
Damn,
beating me
he's
up.
getting juggled. Bro is getting juggled
I'll
like
just press
crazy.
my ultimate button.
Got this.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Hitting with a
Nice,
core tag
nice.
that deals fire damage.
Alrighty.
Zones are
So like
meteor
I said
that
here,
deals
you can see over
damage
here, so if
mighty
you
to
run
the target.
fire, this would be great. But yeah, you can also see here hitting with a core attack that deals fire damage. So if you were doing that,
Can you get
would
that
a
and then,
summon immediate, right, that deals damage mighty to the target.
And then
have
reroll
2
it?
second cooldown. So let's see here. We can get
Because you
some
could do that
more
in Honkai, right? You
core
just
attack
get
for
it,
healing,
reroll
or
it
if it's in the break
because
state, get more elemental weakness. Let's get that one, and you can see here you
because
can
it's
refresh the
gold,
code
so
as
you'll
well.
get better ones.
All right, let's claim our reward. I think we took some damage, so we can go ahead and use this. And let's go to another episode. I like those; they're fun.
Watch this.
All right. I looked up and saw the gate. The rippling effect on its surface never stopped. The way it moved in waves worried me. Felt threatening. So you can say, touch the surface with your fingertip, get one of those items that I was talking about, or run. I have a 90 chance to regain 10% of HP. If I fail, I lose 500. You know what? I'm cool with losing HP, and I did. So if you bring a healer, though, you can kind of... a little cheesy, heal up a little bit, get it back.
Healer, I don't need a healer. I need 3 straight
So
DPS.
that's the one reason to bring
Overkill, but A.
the boy
Oh,
Wonder Man.
Thomas Andre is in the chat.
Thomas Andre himself is in the chat.
He's arrived.
Sam Prism and Thomas Andre together? I guess they're not the same person then. So you can see here we got our treasure chest, and if we needed to take that more damage, we could. And so Min's fully healed now. We're gonna keep going with this team. No one's dead. So let's see. I'm gonna just go for some more code enhancements because we have 1500 here. Let's get this all the way up because we can get that damage dealt increase all the way up to legendary. Use those shields to increase your damage. All right, and if you notice here, we're about to face Data Sungjin Woo.
Who's he gonna be cooking? I don't want to fight the boss.
You know, usually that's me when I come in, but
What weapon is he using? Ooh, the Wind Demon King
he's
daggers.
using a lot of the familiar weapons as well. So it's kind of like you're using the job change in a sense.
So now you're on the opposite side of where you normally would be.
All right, let's unleash this overwhelming power. Maybe we can solo it with Thomas Andre. We'll see.
I feel like you're doing better this round than you were doing.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
I think I have some pretty good data for Thomas Andre here. Oh.
Though to be fair, it was like your first time last time, and now you're
yeah.
a pro. You know?
I am.
What's that pink light that keeps coming up? Is it a skill?
And this game was meant to do some quick switches.
Yeah, it's part of the synergy with.
Oh yeah. I see someone saying they should make Jinwoo unbeatable.
Yeah.
But hypothetically, this is a simulation, right? So they probably just nerfed him for it. But yeah. Yeah, that's the end of it. And then you can see over here, also whew, I just love the animation. He looks so sick.
He does.
All right, let's get the last entity chest, and that will complete the simulation gate.
That got my blood pumping.
Always got to put in that sunglasses. His weapon. But let's move on to showing off basically what we got here and what it does. So as you can see here, I got these missions complete. I got some of this. I got some memory chips that can help for me for future simulation gates. And then I got a lot of these scrolls. So what do these scrolls do? So first off, I can show you guys again effect amplification. Let's get some extra HP here, get some blessings here, and that's basically it. You can also claim these rewards as well, and those give you more of these books or gates as well. But what those books and gates do, if you go over to the artifacts, is you can, so let's see, oh yeah. So right here, as you can see, Thomas Andre has a green little star next to his artifact. You can now further increase the artifact strength as well. So I'll use it with the defense penetration stat here. So what you do is I have 11 of these, right? So you can see that my defense penetration stat will either increase by 135 to 310. And if I click enhance, I got 170 out.
Is this all around or just in this game mode?
If I try to redo this again, it won't add on top of it. It's just if I got a better result, so like 310 here, I did, that's what's going to stay. So for example, this 2-star is going to be either 200 or 440. And so I got the 350, and so now it's just plus 350.
Is it always hard?
So,
yeah.
All the way up here, you can see I have one of these, so I can get 445 up here. And that's pretty low for that one, so maybe I want to try again. And then over all the way at the top, you can get this as well. So that's just another way to further upgrade your character.
Oh, that's gear? Oh, that looks crazy.
That's one of the new systems that we have with the artifacts.
Sungjin Woo about to get a crazy boost right now.
I love looking over at chat, seeing major W's.
I thought it was in the game mode.
I agree. The devs cooked. I'm having a good time with these, and so you can really upgrade and optimize your stats. So if you're lacking that 50% crit hit rate that you kind of want on Sungjin Woo, and you like your equipment as it is, you can upgrade that critical hit rate stat by itself with this new system as well. But let's jump straight into the newest weapon in Sungjin Woo's arsenal.
I just maxed out the dark weapon.
Right,
I was hoping for a water weapon.
The Divine Quarterstaff. It is a new light.
I was hoping for a water weapon because there's no good water weapon.
As in light damage.
Of course, that's a Grimoire, but that's more of a support weapon. I need a heavy damage water weapon, but that might come out next update.
All right. So passive
Three
heavenly order
stances
strike
of
can be
mana.
charged up to stage 3.
That's
while
fire.
charging. So the
I don't think I'll get it, but it's fire.
weapon skill is a hold down effect skill. While charging, activate the mana power concentration effect and increases the damage of heavenly order strike by a percentage that is stackable. When a dash is used while charging, it decreases the cooldown of heavenly order strike and removes the mana power concentration effect. So it's kind of like you can cancel out of it.
I hope I get one copy,
One
but I
star,
don't think I'm getting a
when the user
copy.
uses Heavenly Order Strike while having 3 instances of mana power concentration, it activates the Divine Quarterstaff drop effect. So this creates a giant Divine Quarterstaff.
I mean, it's coming out on the 5th, right? So I'll just
save
save up all the stuff I could get
At
into
2
then.
star, it increases the user's light damage. At 3 star, Heavenly Order Strike can now be charged up to stage 5, and mana power concentration can be stacked more times. While charging Heavenly
Those
Order
look pretty
Strike,
dope, though.
gain a shield equal to the user's max HP. If the user is attacked while charging and the user has enough mana power concentration effects, the skill activates automatically. At 4 star, it decreases the cooldown of Heavenly Order Strike. And at 5 star, when the user reaches enough stacks of mana power concentration, the damage of Divine Quarterstaff drop effect increases by a percentage. I see.
Sorry, I cannot repeat what I just read in chat, but
I swear, some of you guys like say some of the funniest stuff in chat, and I just have to read it and pretend not to laugh or pretend not to see it.
it took me out.
Yeah, like system is like malfunctioning right now. Like that's how badly you got him. But yeah, how's chat doing? I feel like I did a lot of talking just now, and I haven't read you guys enough. How you guys doing? Yeah. System, you can let me know because I think
they're referring to the staff from another really
yes,
exciting game that's out out there.
Yeah, you can definitely see some inspiration. Like I feel like there's a lot of inspiration from Wukong as just like the myth in general. Like it's like
a myth, technically, yeah.
It originates in Chinese mythology, so a lot of it and you'll see a lot of it in a lot of games. So I hope you guys will enjoy it in action in a new instance dungeon as well, which we'll show off right now. All right, so now we are at the twin-headed ogre, and just a reminder, if you caught the stream late, the keys are now combined so that you can now choose exactly which dungeon you want to try out, whether it be Encore mission or instant dungeon, and try out those try to farm those specific artifacts that you're maybe missing. But yeah, let's go back to level 21 here. We're going to be showing off Sung Jin Woo and the new staff, as well as the Demon King's daggers here as well that just came out semi-recently as well. And we're using that Husbando team for support.
I have to read this one real quick. Payne says he's looking to adopt Prism for another son from that gameplay.
I think that's a compliment, right?
Yeah, no, he's saying you did great.
Yeah,
I think. Maybe, or he wants to train you, but I think he's either way.
Either way, it's an arc. I feel accepted. I appreciate it. I already like my parents. They're pretty cool already. Very thankful for them. But I also thank you for.
But maybe it's a mentor. Maybe you can train and become the best Prism.
When did Ben Simmons all of a sudden get aggressive, bro? What the hell is this?
Well, probably not.
Bro doesn't even look to score ever, and now he's over here trying to score, bro. Like, move. I say that, and he has 8 points. He has the most on the team right now.
Looks like someone's asking you on a date, system.
Twin-headed ogre. You look like you're gonna be annoying on auto.
Alright, so let's show
I'm dead.
off.
That was
and
cool.
also there's some new mechanics in here as well that I want to show off. So this is the new
Ooh,
skill.
the charge?
Get all the way up to 500.
Oh, that's
Massive
clean
damage.
as fuck.
And would you look at that? New QT.
All right,
skill
and
as
then
well.
you don't
Even though the boss
gotta
is not
dodge
down,
anymore for those.
We've changed the system to where if it would have, you can now activate your.
Oh my god!
Which is
What is it, bro? What was that?
So it's like all another ability, and with core attacks and everything like that. So that you have 4 options.
Yo, what was that? There was like 3,
make sure
bro.
you find one that you
He used like 16
use.
different moves. I seen ice. I seen light. I
So
mean,
that's not very charged.
I don't think we'll have all those buttons, but that's crazy.
See Thomas Andre's support skill here, and again.
Oh, right,
QTEs,
oh,
I don't know
that's
about
what
you
it
guys,
is.
but I find myself not really using them very much.
I'm guessing there's other ones.
Please go gun heath, please. Okay, nice. But
Like,
with this new change,
because there's 2, there's 3. Basically, there's a
See
backstab.
that whole 500 damage. Get that min support in here.
That looks crazy clean though.
I missed the QT there. So like,
There's a
you're gonna
backside,
have to,
there's a
like,
down
actually
one, and
pay
then there's
attention to QT
the
a little
toss
bit
up.
more, now that they're really good. Really hope you guys enjoyed trying them out like that.
With a quick action, yeah.
Ooh. Very satisfying. And let's finish it off here with another.
That weapon looks crazy, bro.
Blast.
I need that. Yo, that weapon's hitting for a lot. I need that.
What else is there to say?
I need that. I don't think I'm gonna get it, but I need that.
Yeah. So I see someone's asking if it's Shadow Step buff. I believe Shadow Step is staying the same, but it's the other two QTEs that are getting some new runes. So yeah, Shadow Step I think is staying the same.
Okay.
And the other two are getting those new runes. So we're like, Shadow Step is already
Pretty
really
good.
great. I don't think that we need to touch that, but yeah.
Adding elements to it though would
I
be
think there
fire.
might be a different way to utilize it though. So checking on that once the game goes live as well. Can you dash out of the new QT? I haven't tried that yet, Connor. That's a good question. So maybe you guys can figure that out for yourself. But let's move on to the trivia question number 2.
That weapon was pretty dope.
What is the name of the guild representative in game? You see her right there. You talk to her every day if you're a good guild mate as you check in. But what is her name?
I saw it in the chat earlier, so I'm pretty sure we're about to get just the wall. We'll see.
Wait, you someone said it?
It was in reference to just something else. It wasn't
Okay.
necessarily the
Wow,
answer.
you guys are like predictive or something. I swear we're
yeah,
not
that's
leaking these.
today. All right, saw the first right answer.
Really?
Second.
Wait.
Oh.
Yeah?
Okay, third. Yep.
Hey, go for it. Go for it.
All right. Yep, there it goes. I told you.
Dang.
That is right, everybody. The correct answer is Gian today.
Yep, Gian. She is great. Our guild representative. Someone said "Uwu girl." Not the name, but kind of funny. Oh yeah, rock paper scissors cheater. Do you guys win at the rock paper scissors game a lot? Because I feel like some events that it's
50-50.
I just got that. I'm sorry.
More like
some
75-25.
events that the rock paper scissors is out, like I feel like I destroy her every single time, and then others like this last time I felt like I just lost.
They should have a
repeatedly,
win-loss
like
percentage.
over and over, and I could not
They're
get
not good.
anywhere. But yeah.
No.
Someone said clearly that's system.
Yeah, surprise. Gian is system. Just kidding. But anyways, let's move on to our new events that we want to show you guys. All right, so this will be kind of a throwback to all of you guys. So while we prepare for the big winter update and stuff like that for the events, we have some of the classics here as well. So you can see some of the rewards that you could be getting from the winter daily missions.
Okay.
Again, goes up to 2 weeks. And then the achievement reward is an SSR Sungjin Woo weapon random check.
It's a
You
new
get
weapon
any of
on
these
there.
Weapons, if you get enough of those missions complete at random. So make sure you guys are going to be
That's awesome.
doing that. 'cause
It's
so
a
important.
new
So
weapon on there. If not, I'm
it's a
just
lot.
going Demon King daggers.
And then the other
And then
event
I'll
that
have
I
it
want to show
A4.
off to you guys right now is a new event called Maze Artifact Modification. So this is where you can say, okay, this the set, you know, like I was really excited about it. It had 3 really good stats, and then the last one was like MP consumption reduction. And you know what? You upgraded it to 20, and you got 4 MP consumption reduction. And you get disappointed. And so this is an event where
That happened to me on
select an artifact. So this
Dark
one will
Rings,
just be
but I just
this
made
as
other
an
ones, so
example.
it's whatever.
Say I, you know, it's not a great set, I'll admit, but you know what? I really missed out on all the attacks here. So if I clicked select artifact, what I can do here is then reset it back to 0 as if it was, if I didn't,
You level it up
If I
all the way
didn't
again, and then you get MP
upgrade it
shit
in the
again.
first place. And so
You
what
get
can
full
see here is
MP
that
shit?
the,
That would be crazy.
Stats won't stay exactly the same, the base stats. So that is something. So if it's like you have a really good one, but then you want to hopefully reroll the stats even, you can do that as well. So you can artifact, click here, click automatic artifact enhancement modification guide. And then you can see exactly what it is. And then you cannot revert it. So then I would click for confirm here. And this is like it's brand new. And then I can try to upgrade it again and try to hit those stats that I missed. Yeah, I see someone saying 7 hours. You know, I want you guys to know how much work I put in for you guys. You know, I gotta practice. I gotta make sure I'm putting on a good show for you guys. But yeah, you can reset the stats as well. And then one more thing I wanted to show you guys here is you can see something, the weakest hunter of all mankind. So if I click here and click on my profile here, we have a new title system. So everyone, you can unlock these by doing different things and having a good time with that. I see people asking where's the code. Maybe someone can help them in chat. We released one already. But yeah,
does it matter? Can you even put it in right now?
These titles can look like and how to achieve them. So make sure.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Medi, this is definitely live. How you doing? I hope you have a great day.
Wait, someone thought this wasn't live? That'd be. I feel like it'd be so much harder to do this pre-recorded.
Yeah, definitely.
And like respond like.
Someone said touch grass prism.
I mean. It's my job.
And then they score another 3. Like, oh damn, they just hitting every 3. Like, bro, get off the court.
That you guys can get and show off to your friends. But yeah, wanted to show that off. But let's move on to the improvements coming to the game.
And one.
Alrighty, here we have a few things that we want to highlight and mention.
Increase from 2 to 5 tickets.
Some progression.
Does that mean we get more
tickets? Chapter 3 rewards increasing from 2 to 5.
Bro.
And so for everyone that like me who finished all the story and did all that kind of stuff, and you're like, what about me? All of those will be flooded into your account.
That's fine.
We've done a few of these in the past, and it might come like Christmas, and say like here's like 40 custom draw tickets. So if you've done that, be ready for the influx when you log into the game next time. Be very exciting. So just as
book with the almost.
What's up? That system. Adding, you also get additional milestone rewards based on trophies obtained in story mode. So we're increasing those rewards for you all the way around over there. For power destruction, we did hear you guys' feedback, and you thought that some things, you're playing over and over, and it's getting kind of too much.
Honestly, just auto day, bro. You think I'm playing that shit every day? I auto it.
Clear per week, but you can challenge it as many times as you want. But we are not nerfing the rewards. So
they should actually boost it since it's 1 clear per week.
The new game mode a little bit more and have some more time for that, or some more workshop of brilliant light, and so you can have more time for all those kind of things.
Someone said the Riz Monarchist system. Thanks.
Yeah,
I'll take that.
Yeah, true.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go.
No, you're good. I mean, I'm enjoying reading chat too. See people saying peak leveling. Yeah, like I was so excited when I saw all this update coming for you guys. I couldn't wait to share it to you guys. But yeah, last thing on this improvement section is that gates. So the count is going from 15 to 10. So you no longer have to clear 15 gates. It's now down to 10. But don't worry, again, we're not nerfing the rewards, and the rewards will be increased accordingly so that you'll still get the same amount of rewards, but it will take a lot less effort to get that. So we're trying to do some things for you guys to give you some quality of life.
And one last update. I saw it in the chat a little bit. I just want to let you know the devs are working on optimizing the mobile build for this update. And so we have noticed some of the chat comments. So expect to see some noticeable changes. And we're going to continue to improve the mobile optimization. We definitely hear you and want to make sure it's the best experience on all devices. Yeah. So thank you for being patient with us as we continue to build this game for you.
Yes, thank you so much for bringing that up. Also very true. Oh my gosh, John, so there's rumors that Zaf and I are dating. I'm married, but not to him. I haven't talked to Zaf yet, like personally, but we'll see what happens as things go on. I'd love to, maybe eventually we can interact with our content creators a little bit more. We'll see what we're going through. But yeah, that's what is going on right now. But let's jump straight into showcasing someone who shines in our community. That's right, it is time to showcase one of our many amazing Partner Creator Plus creators. Oh, assistant.
Oh yeah, no worries. There's just another I saw some questions in chat. I want to make sure we address it and see you. We can get back to you about any issues potentially with the ban stuff, but we are aware of it and make sure that we'll take care of it. That's all I wanted to say. Sorry to cut you off. Let's get to the amazing.
Yeah, I did not see that as well. So yes, we are working on that to make it better. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully, yeah. I hope what we're doing today like really shows you, or not today. I feel like we do constantly that we really do listen and really care what you guys say. So when you guys raise your voice, we just know that we do hear you, and we are working on things to make your gameplay improvements so much better. Yeah. But anyways, yes, back to it. We are showcasing one of our amazing Partner Creator Plus creators, Shiny. For those who don't know, the Partner Creator Plus program is our way to show support and appreciation in the form of
done with the stream now?
and community codes to the many amazing content creators in our community. This week we are highlighting Shiny. Shiny is an anime mobile gamer who creates great soul leveling Arise content on YouTube. He helps his fellow gamer by making sure his community is always in the know on all the latest news and rewards. He's a great member of our community who, in my opinion, brings some much needed great chill vibes. You know what I mean? He makes videos in which he shares content focused on making sure players can get everything they need to grow their account. He also shares his opinions and reactions on new updates that come to the game, as well as hosting giveaways. Basically, Shiny is your guy if you're looking for a chill content creator who knows what he is talking about, because he's definitely an expert in his craft. You can find the majority of his content on YouTube, so I highly recommend that you guys follow him there. So can I get some big W's in the chat for Shiny and some big shout outs as well? Woo! Let's go!
Shiny! I always sing of that one song. You know what I'm talking about. But
yes, from a movie that now is coming out with a sequel. Yes. But yeah, really appreciate all of our content creators out there. Yeah, and again, I see a lot of people still talking about the bands. We're working on that, making that better for you guys. So, you really appreciate you guys really vocalizing your concerns. Right now, let's hype up Shiny, give him some W's. He deserves it.
The wall of W's is coming in.
Heck yeah.
Let's go.
Love it. But yeah, be sure to check out Shiny's channel and support him or the many amazing other content creators in the program, some of which are in the chat right now, and we get to have fun talking with through our chatters as well. I don't know. And I saw someone asking about this, saying, what, only one code? So last but not least, it is time for the coupon code that everyone has been waiting for. For hunters playing on PC or Android devices, the coupon can be claimed through the option account setting redeem code button. And for hunters playing on the iOS devices, please visit the coupon registration page on our forum. And the last coupon code of the day is US National Hunter.
Run fragments, I actually fuck with those. I need those.
Give you some times to go through that.
250 gold. I've been saving gold forever.
Flawless, I see you. US National Hunter. Please note that the coupon code is valid until tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific time. Alrighty. I think that about wraps up the 6.0 Sharp live stream. How you feeling, System?
I'm feeling good. That was a mission, I will say, but we got through it and it was a lot of fun. Lots of details that we went over.
That's it, done. That's fine. I need that Sun Wukong weapon. Just
a couple of recaps I'm seeing still.
I do need that weapon though. I'm gonna try to go for A5, but most likely I might stop at A3 depending on my luck. If my luck is good, I'll go all the way. If my luck is not, then I'll stop, because there is 2 more units coming out in December that I do want to get. So yeah, like, subscribe, see you guys later. Hope you have a good day or night, and bye.